Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fame Leak. Today, we're diving into the legendary world of Petula Clark, the British icon who's been captivating audiences since the 60s with her powerhouse voice, timeless charm, and a style that's as bold as it is breathtaking. With a title like She Shows It All, Petula Clark will leave you speechless. We're here to celebrate her fearless fashion evolution, from her groundbreaking on-screen looks to those jaw-dropping photo shoots that redefined glamour. This isn't about sensationalism. It's about honoring Petula's trailblazing spirit, her unapologetic confidence, and the outfits that have left generations speechless. So, grab a cozy drink, hit that subscribe button, and let's take a trip through the wardrobe of a woman who's always owned the spotlight. Let's kick things off with Petula's breakout era in the swinging 60s, when she exploded onto the scene with hits like Downtown and roles in films like Finian's Rainbow, 1968. Back then, her style was pure mod magic. Think short mini dresses in bold prints, sheer pantyhose hugging her legs, and sky-high heels that screamed liberation. In the Finian's Rainbow press tour, Petula rocked a vibrant green mini dress with glossy stockings, a look that had photographers scrambling, as noted in a 1968 Vogue spread calling it the epitome of 60s audacity. Fans on X still gush over those images, with a recent post from 2025 saying, "Petula in that mini? Speechless then, obsessed now." Her ability to pair tights with hemlines that dared to rise made her a fashion revolutionary, turning heads from London to Hollywood and inspiring the miniskirt mania that defined the decade. Fast forward to the 70s, and Petula's style only got fiercer. In Goodbye, Mr. Chips, 1969, her portrayal of Kathy Barclay brought a touch of Bohemian sophistication, with flowing mini dresses cinched at the waist, fishnet stockings peeking out, and strappy heels that added a playful kick. Off-screen, her photo shoots for Petula magazine captured her in lingerie-inspired ensembles, silky slips layered with nylon tights and sky-high stilettos that left audiences breathless. A 1972 Rolling Stone feature raved about her unfiltered sensuality, with one iconic shot of her in a black lace miniskirt and sheer pantyhose becoming a pin-up staple. It was bold, it was beautiful, and it showed Petula owning her body at a time when women were just starting to break free from corsets, literal and figurative. Those images weren't just sexy. They were statements, proving she could command a room, or a runway, with a single stride in those killer heels. By the 80s, Petula's fashion had evolved into high-glam territory, blending her British roots with Hollywood polish. In Never Never Land, 1980, her role as a glamorous dreamer featured velvet mini dresses, opaque tights for that dramatic sheen, and platform heels that screamed disco diva. Promotional photos from the era show her lounging in a satin bodysuit with garter belts and nylon stockings, a look that had tabloids buzzing and fans swooning. As Billboard noted in 1981, Petula Clark doesn't just wear clothes, she wears confidence. Her red carpet struts at events like the 1983 Grammys, where she paired a shimmering short mini dress with strappy tights and towering heels, left photographers speechless, capturing flashes that still trend on TikTok today. It was Petula at her peak, showing it all, not for shock, but for sheer, unadulterated joy. And let's not forget the 90s and beyond, where Petula reinvented herself with a mature, sultry edge. In Finian's Rainbow revivals and her cabaret tours, she channeled 60s nostalgia with updated twists. Think lace-trimmed mini skirts, thigh-high stockings, and classic pumps that hugged her legs like a second skin. A 1995 Vanity Fair photo shoot had her in a sheer nylon ensemble with a corset mini dress, heels clicking like a heartbeat, leaving readers and the world utterly speechless. Petula's never shied away from lingerie as outerwear, turning bedroom staples into boardroom statements, proving age is just a number when you've got that timeless spark. Fans on Reddit rave about how her style influenced everyone from Madonna to modern pop stars, with one 2025 thread calling her the original queen of showing it all with class. What makes Petula's fashion so speechless-inducing isn't just the hemlines or the heels, it's the attitude. At 92, she's still strutting in photo shoots for Vogue Italia, her legs wrapped in the sheerest pantyhose, proving that boldness doesn't fade. In a 2024 interview with The Guardian, she quipped, "I've shown it all because I've lived it all. Why hide now?" It's that unapologetic vibe that leaves us drooling, not just for the outfits, but for the woman who wore them like armor. From the mod minis of her youth to the lingerie luxe of her later years, Petula Clark has always shown it all: her heart, her humor, her fire, and left us all a little breathless in the process. So, there you have it. Petula Clark, the woman who's been leaving us speechless for 6 decades. If these looks have you inspired to pull out your own mini and some killer heels, drop a comment below with your favorite Petula moment or outfit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into the fashion that shaped us. Thanks for watching, and remember, show it all, own it all, and leave them speechless. See you in the next one.